What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies here on Citadelle Des Morts, back in the Haunted Havoc mode, because I wanted to do a couple more challenges before this thing disappears. This one we're going to be doing melee only. I'm expecting it to be quite difficult, but hopefully we can at least survive like 30 rounds or so. And I chose Citadel because it has the Wonder Fizz available to us right here in the first room, and we can just basically hang out here for the majority of the run. This is where I like to train up my zombies anyway. And I just think it makes it pretty straightforward and honestly probably speed up the run quite a bit by having everything all in one place, right? But I am definitely looking forward to Black Ops 7 Zombies, just a touch over 2 weeks away at this point. Let me know down in the comment section below what you are looking forward to most. I think it's going to be pretty exciting to have a whole new camo grind to go for. Definitely going to try to blast through that as quickly as possible. Maybe I'll get a gold gun done before the actual release of the game. I am planning on playing it early whenever it releases in New Zealand. Another thing I do want to shout out real quickly is I do have a second channel, which I will put in the pinned comment down below. Haven't really established much on it yet. Don't really have that many subs over there, but I am planning on visiting other games throughout this year, even though we will do our main focus as usual with Black Ops 7 Zombies. I did build a brand new computer, so I have a little bit more access to being able to share the other content that I indulge in, whether that be, you know, other zombie games or just other games that I enjoy in general. So if you guys want to see more Errl Shatter, make sure you guys check that out, and any support over there is appreciated. I know for sure I'm going to be checking out Arc Raiders, and that's going to be coming out in like less than a day from now, and planning to possibly upload some content on that as we wait for Black Ops 7 itself. Definitely feel like this run's going to be a bit challenging, but I feel like we should be able to make it through without too many issues. We just need to get to the point where we actually get established for the most part, get our perks knocked out, all that fun stuff. All right, come on. Help me out here. I don't even need this max ammo. We don't even need it. But I do need some perks. Maybe I sneak in right now. This could be a bad thing to do, but getting Jug, I think, and possibly Melee Macchiato as soon as possible will be nice. Let's do that and that, because we are going to lose damage pretty quickly, and we aren't going to be able to do much without any salvage. I kind of want to get Dead Wire as quickly as possible, because I feel like that's going to be pretty clutch for the melee weapon specifically. Oh, there we go. Brain Rot's holding it down for us for now, though. There's a freaking double points in there, but it's in the middle of the horde. I can't even get to it. No, don't kill me. This is going to be such a hard run. Don't be sad if we don't make it to 30, but I hope we can. I definitely think we're biting off quite a bit of a challenge here, doing melee only here on Citadel, or just within this mode in general. Lightmend, I think I'll put Lightmend on for now instead. Jack-o'-lantern, let me open it. Uncommon tool, better than nothing. Oh my god, I'm getting blasted. Why am I getting hit so hard so fast? What the heck? We're running full speed. How are they hitting me? Dude, I don't even know if we're going to make it to 20 at this rate. I need some plates to drop. I need some stuff. Like, why do they remove armor in this mode? Feels like they did, to be honest. I don't know why the armor is so hard to come by. Like, we should have had at least a couple of plates drop by now. I know we're early in the game. There's not a lot of armored guys, but there we go. There's at least one. Maybe I can buy armor, too, if we need the upgrade. We do have enough. We're going to need it eventually anyway. Let me stay away from the Mimic. Either get to the front of the pack so I can hit you, or get out of here. Get out of here, Mimic. See ya. Okay, we're making it work. Slowly but surely. Should be able to chisel away at this round. Another dude spawned in. This game does not like me. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and get PhD so I can at least slide my way through the zombies. And then I definitely need to get Quick Revive next. That's not even a troll. But I think we can hopefully go a little longer without Quick Revive and rely on the healing of the Melee Macchiato augment. Because I do have hit the zombies, get a little bit of health back, which I might end up regretting instead of using, what was the other one? The triple burst or whatever. Normally that's really effective against the groups of zombies, but being that this is going to be as challenging as I believe it's going to be, it made more sense to go in this direction. Like, I literally have no armor. Like, not a single plate. Oh, there we go. Not a single plate. Okay, we got to knock this Mimic out. Oh, dude, he's doing some serious damage to me. I got to plate up. One plate at a time. That way I don't burn through them all. Okay, well, there's another Mimic. Can we slow down with the Mimics or drop me a Pack-a-Punch crystal? The one thing I'm afraid of here is that we might not actually get an upgrade within the time frame that we're working with. Come on, guys. Oh, there we go. That guy's out. One down. I don't want to get grabbed. I also don't want to burn all of my plates just trying to do this. And you grab me anyway. You are not a friendly guy. All right, I'm going to try to do a strong punch. Nope. Definitely not worth. It's a little bit too slow, unfortunately. Where I can just do this and know for sure that I'll get him quickly. All right, there we go. Please be armor. Not armor. Unfortunately, that is not armor. Okay, let's just hit this nuke. Open this up. What is that? A monkey bomb? I guess I'll pick it up. That's going to be pretty hard to use because it's so slow, but better than nothing. All right, let's get quick revive so we have a little bit more of a chance. I need to figure out this plate situation because we 100% need some armor. Whether that's us going down there and buying it with our salvage or whatever the case might be, it does need to happen. Okay, being that this is melee only, I'm just going to buy the things that I need instead of trying to wait for them, if I have the currency to do so, that is. So like in this case, I definitely want to get dead wire soon so I can kind of keep myself alive, or at least have a better chance keeping myself alive. And obviously there is a possibility we need to get some sort of rarity upgrade because I want to do whatever I can to try to stay alive here, besides using score streaks, of course, because we just don't do that for these types of challenges. But this is definitely harder than I anticipated it was going to be, just because these plates just end up being so damn rare. I ended up having to get my own. Open that up. That is not what we need. We need an upgraded tool. Oh, we might have just got saved. Pack 2. Oh my god. We got blessed a little bit, but it's going to get pretty rough here still without the whole plate thing. I just really need to get dead wire. I think that's going to help us out. As I do that. Oh, we have dead wire. Ha! What am I talking about? I already bought dead wire. Oh my god, get it together, Errl. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about our chances here, but still not fantastic. I mean, we only get hit like once or twice, and we have no armor. Look at that. Come on. No matter how fast I punch, it's not fast enough. All right, Mimic, one-tapped. That's the good news. Good news, we one-tapped it. Bad news, there's still 2 more of them. All right, come on, get up here. One-tapped, let's go. Same thing with these guys. There's the dead wire activation we need. I probably should have put on the elemental pop augment to maintain just popping the one that you have equipped to give us a little bit better opportunity, but I mean, it should be fine. Come on, get them out, get them out, get them all out. Let's go. Okay, we got elemental pop and stamina up. We're looking a little bit better here. We just need to try to somehow maintain the plates. Whatever the case is, we got to make sure we don't burn through them all, or we just try our best to get as many of them to drop them as possible before we burn through them all. I think it's going to be hard regardless, let's be honest. This is the one mode that I really just above and beyond enjoy because it actually makes it hard for me to survive with anything to round 40. Like, if you guys have watched enough of my channel and enough of the challenge runs, I've essentially got to 40 with almost anything. So the fact that this mode makes it so hard for me to survive really just adds a level of enjoyment I don't think everybody can find, but for me specifically and the way I like to play the game, it's definitely a good... It's a good mode for me. Okay, come on, Mimic. Need you to get out of here. At least you're still one tap. Maybe we'll get another good upgrade soon and we'll just remain being overpowered. That's what we need to happen. We get hit so frequently at this melee weapon situation that's insane. And just because you really can't avoid being hit. Like, there are just too many arms swinging at you at the speed of light with this rampage inducer. Normally when I do melee challenges, they do not involve the rampage inducer. So the fact that it's on by default in this mode is crazy. I'm definitely curious, when it comes to the camo grind, what category of weapons do you guys think you're going to start with? I honestly thought about starting with pistols, but I need to take a look once it's available for us to find out what levels, what comes available, or becomes available, I guess I should say, and then plan according to that. Because I don't want to do a category where I finish the first weapon and then the second weapon's not available or something like that, right? I want to do a category where, as I'm progressing, I'm able to get access to the weapons, because even if a weapon category only has 2 weapons, if you can't get the second one until after you prestige or, you know, late toward prestiging, and then you have to use your first reward on it, your prestige token, to permanently unlock it, it's kind of annoying. So definitely got to consider all the options before we make a decision on the category. But I feel like shotguns could be a good option. Even the pistols, again, could still end up being a decent option. Just depends how long, realistically, it takes you to get through the leveling of the weapon and getting through the initial camos, right? I think I hate fighting bugs more than anything else without having, or with a melee weapon, because literally I punch it and I take damage. They have such a close proximity to be able to just destroy you. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, I need plates. I might have to try to do a little whip through the bottom down here. Oh, we're gonna have to use a shroud anyway. Let's just try to get armor. I'm gonna shroud. Get away, get away, get away. I wish you could actually interact the second you pop the shroud instead of wasting 20 to 30 seconds just doing nothing. Come on. Oh, it's not close enough. Dude didn't get close to me. Kind of annoying. We have a second charge if we need it, though. We're probably going to need it, but you never know. Like right there. I shouldn't be able to get hit. I punched the guy. He was within range. Oh, we got really lucky here. Let's go. Nuke time. All right, we got the nuke. Where's our guy? Get our punches in. And we got him out of here pretty much instantly. Goodbye. There's hope for us to survive at least 20 rounds. Let's go. Oh, we got an epic tool. Oh, look, we got a legendary pickaxe. It's trolling me. It's like, you want some upgrades? Psych! No upgrades for you. All right, we need to maintain... I need to probably plate. Oh, my God. You just lose so much armor so quickly. I need to stay away. I need to try to wrangle up these zombies so they're not spawning in continuously, and then I can worry about trying to hit them. That way my dead wire can go further, and maybe I'll have a better chance of recovering some of my armor and not taking hits. There's no way. The game dropped me legendary boxing gloves, but we're already packed 2 with our dead wire, so we are not replacing. We are not replacing. Oh, frickin' mimic. What'd you come out of? There was no item for you to come out of there. This game loves to mess with me. Okay, hit you, hit you, hit you. I just need somebody to get electrocuted here. Somebody quickly. Come on, mimic. Can you just get to the front? Dude, it's actually annoying that you try to punch it and it... There you go. It actually just grabs you. I'm like, bro, I'm in range. Let me hit it. The melee range is one of the more annoying things in the game because the zombies can hit you, but you don't always interact with them. But that's because you have to be within the certain range or it just doesn't register that you're hitting them, even if it looks like it. Hey, come on, mimic. Get out of here. I need to get these zombies out. Oh, what the hell? Another mimic. What is going on? What are they coming out of? All right, let's go redeem our plates real quick before we flip the round. It's a little unforgiving when you get hit one time and you lose an entire plate. Let's just be real. That's a little bit crazy. Oh, we got an insta-kill. Problem is we need a dead wire activation. Oh, that'll work. I think it didn't actually work. There we go. That'll work. That's exactly what we were hoping for. I did not kill them all, though. How am I getting hit? Should have chained to every single guy on the screen. Everybody's too fast, I guess. I didn't know you could move faster than an ammo mod. We find out something new every day in this game, even a year later. Can you guys actually believe it's been a year since this came out? We have been playing Black Ops 6 Zombies now for over a year. That does not typically happen when it comes to a COD release, right? Because normally they release within a year of each other or whatever. There's not normally an overlap, or it's been a while since there was an overlap. I think a couple years it came out in less than a year, just depending on which year you're talking about. So very interesting that we end up in a year where we end up playing the older game for like 3 weeks longer. This mimic's been incredibly annoying. It just keeps running super fast to keep up with me, but not fast enough to get in front of the horde. So it just ends up being a pain in the butt. And then we got the amalgam coming in. I'm just trying to survive, everyone. Get a dead wire activation here. Kill everyone in one hit. Go for it. You can do it. Oh, I'm gonna get grabbed. Holy smokes. All right, I need to plate up. Need to plate up. Plate up again. All right, we're gonna slide in and go for the hit. We got one. Mimic down. You kill a mimic and one replaces it every time. It just doesn't miss. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff we can't use. Score streaks, although they're cool, we're not using them in this run. Come on, game, give me something I can use. I mean, to be fair, we are still incredibly strong, so we don't necessarily need it, but it would be nice. All right, come on, Mimic, get out of here. All right, we're gonna grab this. Insta-kill. Goodbye, Amalgam. Everything works out. Well, I guess not always, but sometimes it does. Dude, the hitbox on these dumb bugs is pretty bad. Okay, I think we killed a majority of them. Maybe not all of them. I'm going to go down here and get some more plates before the round flips, because I do not like going down here. The only negative on this map is that the crafting table, although available in the first room, kind of in a bad spot. All right, get this doppel out right off the rip. Oh, it was 2 hits this time. That's kind of scary. We're going to need that next upgrade. Come on, Pack-a-Punch level 3. I know you're in there. Somewhere in one of those jack-o'-lanterns. In one of these zombies' heads, basically, right? Get out of there. Give us an upgrade. Sometimes you get lucky, like we said earlier. Get the Mimic out. I'm going to get this other Mimic out. I think we just had Dead Wire go off. Maybe most, if not everyone. Just got it smoked. We got Pack 3. Pack 3 hype. Instantly kill these Mimics. They're after me. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That was like the dumbest thing ever. I got hit by the Amalgam. Grabbed immediately, I mean. Get out of the way. Where's my Amalgam? Brother, where are you going? Where'd he go? I got absolutely trolled. Can I plate? You can't plate during that, I guess. Okay, that's good to know. Been a while since I used that. Oh, there's my Amalgam. He came back. How the hell do you guys let people despawn and leave the area? I get it, I'm using Shroud, but come on. What are we talking about? I couldn't even find the guy. The whole horde was in the way. The way these zombies move is a crime, I tell you. Like, I just want to get up to the Mimic. Just want to get to my Mimic so I can take it out. These guys are working as a shield. It's insane. You don't really realize how big of an issue it is until you're trying to do a challenge like this, where I'm trying to actually single out the individual enemy I'm trying to get to, and it's just impossible. All right, Mimics in the front. We got it. Finally. Took us a while. Now we gotta do the same thing with the other guy. He's just hiding in the back. Is that a... I can't tell what that is. It's a full power. It's exactly what I want it to be. All right, we're gonna get that. We're gonna pop it, and we're gonna get this guy out of here. Let me punch. Come on. Come on, Treyarch. Speed up these freaking field upgrades. I know you'll love to make them really slow for some reason when we're activating them, but I don't think it needs to be like that. Just make them all super fast. Activate and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Should be able to actually delete a lot of these guys. There we go. Of course, it dead wires the one that's all by itself. Doesn't really do much for us. All right, we're making it happen slowly but surely. It is pretty dangerous almost the entire time, but we're trying. Really hope that doesn't end up being parasites in Black Ops 7 just because they're so annoying. I have to jump in the air to punch them. I have to jump in the air. That seems like a little excessive, you know, just because I can't actually hit them. Granted, you shouldn't be melee only. I think that's probably the argument that most people would make, but still, I shouldn't have to worry about it. Should be able to just punch them and move on. All right, we need a plate. One hit basically just destroys a singular plate. Almost. There goes 3/4 of one with one singular hit. Pretty fantastic if you ask me. All right, we got the Mimic out. That's kind of what matters the most. The other thing that's crazy about this mode is how fast the enemies come in. They're like almost always in an inconvenient location. So like you feel like you're cooking through the round, you've got them all trained up, and then boom, they're coming from in front of you or whatever. So I can't actually sit here and exclusively punch the zombies the way I normally would, because if we were doing a non-rampage inducer run, once I actually got them all in, we'd be able to kind of control them. What on earth was that damage output? Wouldn't be an Errl challenge though if it was easy, right? That's basically how it goes. Why are so many of you popping out? You're popping out of literally no objects. I thought they came out of the jack-o'-lanterns. I honestly don't think that's the case. I think they drop instead of jack-o'-lanterns. I think that's kind of how it does its thing. All right, we're probably cooked here pretty soon because it's very tough to get these rounds started. Especially when I need armor and we burn through so much of it just to kind of get things going. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to say this mode, but let me know down in the comment section below what's been your favorite limited time mode so far in Black Ops 6, or I guess in the entirety of Black Ops 6, not so far, because we're not getting any other ones. At least not as far as I'm, you know, aware of, but anything's possible, I guess. Okay, I'm actually going to throw a monkey bomb because we have a nuke, and I'm thinking maybe the combination could flip the round. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Blow up. All right, you got it. There it is. And no, it disappeared. Oh, I tried to be clever. All right, we got an insta-kill. Maybe this will be the thing. We just need one dead wire activation. Should kill off the rest of our zombies. We're going to die. We are going to die trying to stop and actually fight back. Isn't that something? Oh, look, another Mimic. Like I said, I think it just comes out of the zombie instead of the jack-o'-lantern. The replacement. Bro, I almost died instantly. They're doing so much damage. Come on, come on, come on. I need everybody to get over here. Come on. You guys can do it. Stop running away. Easily the most annoying part is they all run away. It's the only thing I don't like about this dedicated melee thing, but I think for a melee-only run, it just makes sense. Do I not have armor on? Holy crap! I'm gonna have to pop it again. No, there goes Dying Wish. Why am I made of paper? Dude, this is ridiculous. I can't move. Dude, like... it's unbelievable how fast they spawn in front of me. And I don't get any armor back, so it's like ridiculous. Like I get hit one time and I lose the plate. I hit 7 zombies and then I don't get a plate. You know what I mean? Come on, come on. Get these guys out of here. Dude, I can't even throw a monkey bomb. It takes 3.5 business days to throw a monkey bomb. Can I get up, please? Thank you. What in the actual hell is wrong with this game? Like... it's actually ridiculous when you don't have armor. I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, what the hell, dude? This is so stupid. I don't understand why the monkey bomb takes so long. It is so ridiculous. And it's just, like, the zombies are just speeding up. Okay, kill them. Oh, I don't have... yeah, I do have it. Why are we so weak? I feel like we're incredibly weak all of a sudden. All right, we got to spawn into that. Watch out. Can't get... nope. Like, why? So much stuff spawning. We have hit the point where it's just ridiculous. All right, we might actually make it through this round. I don't want to speak too soon here because we are just getting absolutely destroyed. All right, there we go. Is that everyone? Did we make it? I really need some armor. I feel like this is the end, but we're going to try it. We're going to try to make it work. The beginning of the rounds is just so out of control. Like you get hit by stuff while you're running full speed because they're spawning in like right next to you or as close as possible. Makes it very, very difficult. Like, look at that. Almost died instantly. I'm pretty sure we were fairly plated up when that initial hit came through. Like, you lose your armor faster than you can blink. It's quite ridiculous. This has been brutal. I gotta be honest. This is one of the more difficult things I've done in this game just because it's so fast. And I am very limited in what I'm able to you know, output, essentially. Like, I can only punch so quickly. I can only hit one target at a time. We're relying on the ammo mod. Granted, I probably, like I said, could have used, what is it, Citrus Berry or whatever, to initiate only Deadwire. That probably would have helped, just for more crowd control. But, I don't know. This is insane. You just get hit, which you're guaranteed to have happen when you're meleeing, and you're just almost dead at any moment. We got a nuke. We might be able to make it through this round. I can't believe I'm still alive. I mean, granted, we have lost pretty much every bit of extra that we had to stay alive longer. We lost all our dying wish charges in like 60 seconds, it felt like. Too many birds. We got too many birds. Oh, come on. You should have died in one hit. Game's trolling. Give me my plate. Let me plate up. I need to hit somebody. Somebody got to get dead wired here. We're in really big trouble. Like, I can't even get close. Come on, hit him up. No, we didn't even hit him. Let me hit him. Dude, I'm going to die. I'm going to die, game. You can't be doing that. That's why these parasites are so bad. I need to hit something. Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't know why this game hates me. Dude, somebody's got a dead wire. Come on. Oh, we got lucky. Somebody brain rotted. Didn't help us, but it allowed us to get through the mimics. Come on. Dead wire. I need dead wire. Dude, this is crazy. I need to be able to hit them also. Like, they're just walking around hitting me. No. All right, we made it through that. I need to pop this. Come on. Let me use the table. Here we go. All right, we got that. Need to let me go through, hit as many zombies as possible. Keep punching, keep punching, keep punching. Keep punching. We get the amalgam out. We got the amalgam out. We're so dead, though. I don't think we're going to be able to even, like, survive this little wave of zombies. It's going to get out of hand really quickly. Like, just one hit, and we lose everything. I honestly don't think the zombies being as fast as they are would be as big a deal if their arms weren't moving so fast. Like, the fact that I'm punching a zombie and they can actually hit me faster than I hit them does not make a lot of sense to me. All right, I really don't have a choice because I don't have any armor. I got to throw this. Look how slow it is. I'm dead. Oh, my God. I barely got away from that. Let's buy this. Give me 2 plates for the moment. Let me escape for a second and maybe keep us alive. I hit this guy a couple times. What the hell just happened? What the heck? Was that a bug? I was like holding my arms up like I was ready to punch, but I was definitely getting eaten by an amalgam. All right, let's pop this. We got to get this guy out of here. Come on. Let me punch. Nope. He's running away. Let me punch. All right, let me punch these guys. Anybody? Need to kill as many zombies as actually possible. Don't get stuck on anyone. And I think we're okay. And then we also had the dead wire go off. We might be okay for this round. This has been just insane. I have literally been fighting for my life for this entire round. Actually, for the last quite a few rounds. Let's be real here. Come on. Come on. I'm so slow, though. If I don't stop punching fast enough, I'm also dead. The dilemmas. Let's go. I think we survived another round. Goodbye, Mimic. Boy, has this been a journey. And not necessarily an easy one. I think we're definitely going to die right here, though. I don't really have any resources unless we get incredibly lucky, which I don't feel like is the case. It's going to be nearly impossible to not take damage here. Okay, I got to throw this monkey bomb. Throw the monkey bomb. It's like literally my only hope. All right, come on. Need something to go off here. Something big. Should have been punching the Mimic the whole time, but I'm also trying to get a dead wire activation to go off. Having that many zombies die is also a negative because then it leads to this crazy spawn situation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we got a dead wire and a napalm activation at like the same exact time. Why does everybody hit me at once? Oh, we got the insta-kill. Let me through. Nobody wants me to get these power-ups because then I'm going to take them down. Everybody's got to go. One hit will rule them all. I need a plate. I can actually stand here and take a risk. Like right there, I'm swinging my fists. How is this guy sucking me in? Crazy. Plate up, plate up. One hit's all it takes and I'm dead. Come on. 5 zombies left. Can we Mike Tyson them out of here? Dude, the round starts like so fast. We hit another threshold or something. Because I lose all of my armor the moment they spawn in. Because I get hit so fast. Luckily, we got 1 monkey bomb. All right, come here. Come here, you stupid doppel. All right, I'm going to keep punching these guys. Hope one of these ammo mods goes off, please. Thank you. That's actually really helpful. The only part that sucks is how much stuff spawns in once we do something like that. Quick waves. Not always the best way to play. All right, Mimic, you gotta go, pal. We got the dead wire activation at perfect time to stun everybody else. Can we make it through this round? I feel like the monkey bomb kind of carried a little bit. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. What did we get there? At least in BO7, that would have gave us 2 monkey bombs. Finish off the round. Now we're going to 31. We achieved our goal. Let's freaking go. I can't believe we made it. I honestly almost can't move fast enough. Let's see what they do. Get over here. Come on. Where are you going? Dude, I hate these guys. Stop pathing away from me. There we go. Everybody else can get in here. Let me melee, melee, melee. Kill as many zombies and stuff as possible. Whatever you can get your hands on. Oh, we're dead. Oh my god, dude. That happened so fast. That was insane. I'm glad we achieved the goal. I honestly thought that was going to be a little bit easier than it ended up being, to some degree. I'm going to be honest. I didn't think it was going to be an easy journey, but that was ridiculous how difficult that ended up being in the end. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. If you guys ended up making it this far, I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!